Hey guys!
Hey gang!
Whoa! Hey, didn't see you there.
Sorry I didn't see you there, guys. Welcome to the new review crew. We're gonna be doing a movie review in the house. It's a new house.
Cool beans, John.
Things.
What moving picture are we gonna see?
Well, we got a really rockin' tune to kick off the house.
Grease.
Yeah!
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 I seen the Broadway musical, man, and when they put that thing up on the silver screen, it was dynamite!
Whoa!
Whoa.
Yeah!
Yeah! So, you guys ready to see a musical? With love.
Hex yeah.
Yeah! And action.
Yeah.
And abortion.
What?
What?
Okay. I don't think there was any abortion in that.
I know, I kind of called that
I
wrong.
don't know though. It's possible.
Brazil's kind of a shady person.
Shady doesn't equal. Okay, so that was Grease.
Yeah.
That was greasy.
Grease is the word.
Greasy.
Yeah, it
Have you
is.
heard?
What?
It's got feeling.
No, I know. Okay, so yeah, it was Grease.
Yeah.
So John and I had already seen this movie. Connor and Quinn had you never saw it, right?
No, I've seen like bits.
Oh,
And
okay.
I recognized almost every half the songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
Of
it's a
course.
very recognizable musical.
Mm.
So, thoughts, I guess.
Well, I really don't like musicals.
You're okay.
I'm just not a fan
All right.
of having all the songs and the But this one I could sit through. You know.
Okay, good.
Like I felt a little bored at times, but I always do in a musical.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one, it was able to hold my attention fairly
Okay.
well.
Yeah.
It was by no like for one thing, I have not seen the actual musical, like on Broadway,
Yeah.
on anything.
Nope. I
Has
would like to
any
see
of
that.
you?
No, I would like to see it. I think when I went to New York, I don't think it was there,
Oh, okay.
or at least it wasn't like out when I was there. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get to see it. I got to see Chicago instead. So.
Oh, okay. And it is not my favorite musical that
Oh.
I've seen, but I really liked it for what it was worth. I appreciate it far more than I like it,
Yeah.
and I appreciate it far more than I think of its worth.
Mm.
But I did like it. I thought it was a very fun musical, a very fun, vibrant musical. I liked it. When?
I'm usually like okay with musicals. Like the whole fact that there's like big song numbers and stuff doesn't usually like bother or falter my like attention to it. But
Mm.
this it had a lot of energy. So, and you can't really like not feel energy from it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You really.
They have a lot of energy.
I think it's just like the music that they had. They're dancing sometimes. Just the energy of like the time it was, like the time period of being in the 50s and everything.
Yeah.
I think it was just really energetic.
Mm. How about you, John?
I like Grease. I remember I watched it a lot when I was little. Like
Oh,
I listened to the music and everything. Like I had the soundtrack. to
Oh,
Grease.
okay. So you were probably the biggest fan.
Well, no, but I mean I liked it, but like you said, I probably appreciate it way more now. Because I mean
Okay.
back then, yes, I did like it, but now I just, I mean like I can put it on and watch it, but I won't. Not gonna make a tradition out of it. I do appreciate it though. I really like it.
So does anyone out there not know the plot to Grease? Okay. So there's two squids that travel across the desert. Okay.
There's two star-crossed lovers.
Their parents were killed by rhinoceroses.
Yep.
All right. Danny Zuko, John Travolta, and Sandra Dee, played by Olivia Newton-John.
Yeah.
They meet up, basically like a summer fling.
Yeah.
And together they must save the galaxy.
And they must destroy the forces of evil using the power of love.
Well,
This
I
is
guess
what we wish the movie was.
actually that part is basically true.
Yeah.
Well, they meet up in high school, even though they're all 40.
It looks really
Oh my
bad.
god.
I like how the principal
The
is
first
younger
time
than
you
some of the
see
students.
the first time you
Seriously.
see Stalker chatting, as soon as she walks in, you're just like, you don't belong here.
Oh
What are
my
you doing?
Once you get past that,
Yeah.
basically then it's boy. What did you say it was? You defined it in like a line.
I defined it in an Avril Lavigne quote. He was a boy and she was a girl. You can't make it any more obvious.
Yeah, it was just,
They can't.
they do random things.
Yeah.
And it all makes sense in the end. It was lots of different subplots, but they kind of all work. Some of them do, some of them don't.
Some of them go absolutely nowhere or just stop dead in their tracks.
Some of them really work. Well, at least one of them really works.
Yeah.
Some of them
Well-
have alligator bones.
So the plot was that Sandy was going back to Australia, where she was from, but she didn't go back after and never told Danny about it. So when Danny Zuko went back to school, he was the cool kid with the leather jackets and the
Yeah,
smoking
the-
and the cool kid.
Oh,
We'll
man.
put those in
As
quotations.
cool as
You know
John
what he's-
Travolta.
you know
as
what
soon
he's
as
got
you
in his
spell your
hair?
name.
Yeah,
Grease.
Grease.
He's the worst.
That's the word. It's got groove, it's got meaning. But then he doesn't know, like he's just acting like a cool kid. And then Sandra Dee comes over and notices that Danny's still there. And Danny can't act like himself anymore because
He's a cool kid.
he's a cool
Oh
kid.
no!
And that's really just the big thing.
High
You're
school
kind of watching it and
audience.
you're like, why is Danny being such a dick?
Yeah, there's some parts that don't really make sense.
Yeah.
The Cha-Cha thing was weird. Who
Yeah,
named
that
their
was-
kid Cha-Cha?
Huh?
Who names their kid
It's
Cha-Cha?
probably not a real name. It's probably just,
I don't think she was a real
The
person.
recipe to make a kid a good dancer.
Step one, name their kid Cha-Cha.
Cha-Cha.
They probably did that
Salsa.
forbidden dance from The Simpsons.
She a child.
My kid's name will be Salsa Whalen. And they'll be a good dancer.
Is she a child?
But yeah, they probably did that forbidden dance from The Simpsons where he finishes the dance, he goes, "You are not pregnant with my child." But how? Is the beauty of the dance.
Okay. The cinematography was okay.
It was a sense.
Well, it was the 70s trying to be the 50s.
Which
This is an incredibly dated film.
Yeah.
So much so that it goes around the bend to be kind of lovable.
Yeah. I think one thing that really, like, it was just charming to hear every time they'd bring up money. It's just a little nod, and they kept
Oh,
bringing
hey,
it
you
up.
got 23 cents, I can buy some food.
Hey man, you gotta pay for this debt? Yeah, I'll give you 25 cents for that and the girl. And I was like,
The dialogue was actually really cool. Like
Yeah.
everything about this was like so cheesy. Like it was trying to be so cool that it was cheesy, but it ended up being cool because of it. So
Yeah.
you're not really sure
Well,
how to react.
I'm sure when it
in
was,
that weird way.
yeah, I'm sure when it was released at the time, those were the insults, and it wasn't as cheesy, I would assume.
Just
I don't know.
Well, maybe, but I don't know. But just seeing it now, it just looked really funny.
Yeah, I guess. It,
It kind of just amps it up a little bit. I
Yeah.
guess. You're right. It hasn't aged very well.
at all.
No, it's silly to see now, but it's still.
Yeah. How about both aspects of the songs, like the songs themselves and the singers? Because I mean, you can go both ways with each.
Well, John Travolta
Uncle Will talk about the
is
singers.
I don't know. It's hard to tell if he's actually singing it or not.
Really?
Well, for some of them,
There's that one song where his voice dropped like 3 octaves.
Yeah.
He was not singing Grease Lightning. Well, maybe a little bit, but he wasn't doing those octaves.
Yeah.
He
It was
could hit
just
those
like,
high notes.
It's a Grease Lightning.
It's Grease Lightning! I'm like, oh god. I was
Yeah.
like audio whiplash.
Oh man.
But like about John Travolta again. Like I even said to the guys when we were watching it, you know what? Say whatever you can about the man, but he can dance.
He can.
He can dance.
Yeah,
It's
and like
lagging his step.
he does have screen like appeal. Like I mean, whenever he's in a scene, you immediately turn to him.
Yeah.
I mean, even in Battlefield Earth, whenever he's in the scene,
Yeah.
you look at him.
Yeah. But I guess
For better or for worse.
Not to in that movie. Even though our vision is a little bit slanted.
Oh, we're watching that someday. Watch.
We'll find out.
Yeah, but Olivia Newton-John, as usual, has a beautiful voice, and she's not in that physical stage yet.
No.
But she's great.
Physics all.
Yeah, she had that weird stage in which she just went completely generic. Let's get physical, physical. Oh, we don't talk about that.
We'll not go about
But the songs themselves, most of them are pretty good. Some of them are just kind of meh.
that. Yeah, I'd say most of them hold up
Oh yeah.
because I mean, another example. When we were getting the movie ready, we ran out to the store, and even on our way to the store, I was singing the songs in my head. I was just like,
Yeah. Although it might be just
Anyway.
personal opinion. Like I'm a huge Sondheim fan. Like just Sod. Yeah. Just like huge.
If I want to watch a musical, the songs that really give, not necessarily the big numbers, but whenever they have like all the solos, and it's like, oh, we're gonna have a nice moment for this person, and it drags on, I'm like, I don't care.
yeah. Like, that
Those are
makes
the
sense.
hardest things for me to watch, personally.
Yeah.
And in this movie, I was just like, okay, they were short enough that they didn't bother me.
So, what's your favorite like part / song lyric that you heard?
Song lyric?
Yeah. So I have, man, I don't know. So good, she's gonna make your cream. I was like, oh. I never even knew that. Like, I did not know that was the lyric. I thought it said make the chicks scream,
Oh.
and it was actually make the chicks cream. I was like, oh,
Oh god.
oh.
Oh yeah. This was a controversial.
Yeah, it was pretty controversial, and I can see how a lot of people didn't like this movie.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's not a very good message.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that ending.
That ending could be skewed a bit.
I mean, like even where's the case?
Yeah. Where is the
Where's
case?
there it is. Hold on.
Like, kind of
if you're
spoils the ending.
well, yeah, if you're gonna see this, you're gonna be watching the whole movie and being like, oh man, look, let's watch Grease.
'Cause
There's
she was
John
that.
Travolta and Olivia Newton-John right there,
Where in that?
and then you're like, man, I can't see Olivia Newton-John anywhere. Where is she? She's in the last 10 minutes of the movie, looking like a hooker.
Throw it.
It wasn't like it.
There's no disc.
It's not like the disconnect anyone left out.
But yeah, it's that beautiful, heartfelt message of
Change.
if you can't get the guy, then change.
Yeah. Whatever you
She
are right
already
now
had-
is not good enough.
I don't get, but she already had the guy.
Yeah. But I mean, think about it. Like towards the end, it shows Danny, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm a jock now. You know, I gotta change because I want to get Sandy." And then she just kind of waltzes up wearing leather jacket and leggings, hair thrown out like Bonnie Tyler, and just kind of walks in, just steps on a cigarette and kicks him over. And then they do that little dance thing. It was really cool. I don't know. Man, John Travolta's facial expressions during that entire dance number
That was great.
Just
It was
like
like
the
that.
O-face.
That was like
Beautiful.
Jeff Bridges.
He was just like-
during the gene.
Yes! Yes!
It's like Jeff Bridges during the Big Lebowski's dream sequence.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
He's just a kid in the candy store the entire day.
So,
So yeah, favorite parts. Like,
I don't know. Beauty School Dropout's a great song. Frankie Avalon, of course, is always
Frankie
great.
Avalon.
It's like,
He looks familiar. And they're like, no, who is it? And I finally looked up on my phone, it was Frankie Avalon. And we're like, that's surprising. Beauty School Dropout, right? That was the
Oh
song,
yeah, that's a song. Great song.
Beauty School Dropout. What do you think about this all, Quinn? What do you think about all this?
That was pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, again, not my my favorite musical might be Sweeney Todd, might be Into the Woods.
Yeah, I think mine would probably be either Sweeney Todd or Tenacious D.
Tim Burke.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Oh.
Would you like to say that to my face?
Okay.
Excuse no, 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 no,
Zach, we can handle this.
no, no.
We can be,
Just
we're okay with this.
Just
Zach.
because he did something with Sweeney Todd
Oh god.
doesn't mean I'm a Tim Burton fanboy.
You do realize I knew I'd get this reaction.
Yeah, but I want to show them that what he did with a certain movie
Uh-oh.
that he did after Sweeney Todd
Uh-oh.
that we will talk about.
No. No, thank you.
We will talk
We don't
about
need to
someday.
talk, Zach.
No. I don't think the camera can see you.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, they might not be able to see me.
They can feel you.
Christ almighty, they'll be able to hear me.
Oh, God.
We will talk about this movie someday. I used to be.
Guys, let's just stop arguing, cause you gotta take.
This isn't an argument
we have
anymore.
to
This
take.
is fact.
We have to take a lesson from Greece here.
What?
We all go together like shamalama ding ding dong. Just like forever. Chang chang, changity chang shapap. We'll always be here like one.
Chickadee,
Wow, wow.
Chickadee, chickadee, sloobity slop.
Okay. Alright. This is not over. This is not over. The Magpire's Dance will get
Never
It's
mind, I figured
dead.
it out.
Yeah, I guess the my favorite musical would also be Tenacious D. I didn't think of that.
Well, back to my previous subject before I was so rudely interrupted. I didn't think that was a real musical. Is that a musical?
Think about it. There's music in it. They sing and dance.
Yeah, okay. I only saw half of that
Yeah.
musical actually.
Yes, they should.
You should watch it sometime.
We should.
We should.
Because I mean, I'm thinking this month will kind of be like a themed type thing.
Oh, here we go.
We're not doing it.
We are.
No, we're not.
Oh, we are.
Oh,
No,
no,
we're
you
not.
talking
Oh,
about that?
no.
Oh no.
Oh, we are.
No.
We are.
No.
Because I also want to show you Todd. And you
Oh
want.
my God! Oh yeah. We can do Sweeney Todd. Sweeney Todd.
And we could also do another certain one that I want you all to see.
Well, that'll be the last one.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that one.
And then we can. So yeah, I think Grease is a fun little romp. It's,
That's
I mean,
true.
it's not. I mean, it's not. I don't think it's the best movie ever made.
No.
But it's.
It's iconic, if anything.
Oh, it is so
Yeah.
iconic.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can take
yeah.
any
Oh, yeah.
snippet of that, and everybody will recognize it.
Yeah.
I think. So, I mean, if you're one of the 5% of the people in the world who haven't seen it, check it out.
I check it out.
I checked it out.
It'll be fun. Fun.
Just don't
So,
pull a Rizzo.
What?
Remember,
Abortion?
don't be silly, wrap your willy.
Whatever happened to the teenage dream? Surprise, surprise, the boys are home. My guardian angels run down my.
I did not expect that. I'm sorry. Okay.
Don't keep condoms in your wallet since 7th grade.
Oh, it didn't
Don't
even
pull a
rhyme.
Kaneki.
Oh, it didn't even rhyme. So wait, are we gonna watch Alice in Wonderland?
What?
I thought that was the
Oh,
movie you were
no.
talking about.
Wait.
Okay.
No.
Let's start again.
No.
Let's start from the beginning.
Okay, goodbye everybody. We're closing the camera.
Happy to be absent.
Oh.